I've been learning silence as a language of its own. The kind that says stay without touching the phone. Your name sits softly where my worries used to be, like a warm lamp left on, waiting for me. If my heart is a house, you're the key after the storm. And I'm tired of pretending I don't need one. I don't want a love that only shines in the crowd. I want the quiet kind that doesn't have to be loud. That I'm here in the hallway, that you okay in the dark. The gentle little sparks that protect the bigger spark. I want your patience on my shoulders like a coat, and your laughter in the places I can't flow. Oh, I've kissed goodbyes that tasted like regret, and danced with maybes I wish I could forget. But you feel like truth with a pulse, like a steady hand on my racing thoughts. So if you're listening, hear me plain and clear. I want you near, I want you here, I want you in my next chapter. Not my past, not a memory I replay when the nights run fast. I want your love in the days I haven't lived, in the soft new stars, in the ways we forgive. Yeah, hold my heart like it's precious, like it's yours to keep, and write me into you forever when you sleep. Hold my heart like it's precious, like it's yours to keep, and write me into you forever when you sleep. I'm not asking for perfect, just honest and real. Yeah. The kind of love that teaches me how to heal. When I get too guarded, read me like a page. Turn me slowly, don't rush my age. Touch me with your presence, not just your hands, and I'll meet you in the place where true love stands. Let's make a ritual out of ordinary things. Coffee, steam, slow songs that comfort you bringing. Let's argue with grace and come back with care. Let's never use fire when there's pain in the air. If we're gonna grow, let's grow side by side. Two storms, learning how to turn into tide. Tonight I'm choosing you like a promise I mean, like a future I'm brave enough to believe. I don't want distance wearing a lover's disguise. I want home in your arms, I want truth in your eyes. So if you've been waiting for my heart to confess, here it is, no fear, nothing less. I don't need fireworks, I need faith. A love that lingers when the season changes shape. Meet me where the honest feelings go, where we don't perform, we just let it show. Say you'll stay when the pages turn. Say you'll hold me while I learn. If the world gets heavy, let me be your rest, and let me kiss the worry from the edge of your chest. We'll let the past be a lesson, not a chain. We'll turn our bruises into something brave. And when the clock whispers new, I'll whisper us, like the sweetest kind of trust. And I want you in my next chapter, not my past, not a what if. Love that fades too fast. I want you in the mornings I haven't seen, in the simple forever, in the in-between. Hold me close like you mean it, like you always knew. My next chapter starts and ends with you. Oh. said goodbye to versions of me that didn't know how love could be. I held on tight, I let some go, learned what real connection shows. Now here you stand, calm and clear, feeling like the future drawing near. I don't need sparks that burn too fast, I want a flame designed to last. The kind of love that learns my fears, still stays gentle through the years. If this heart still has room to grow, it's because of you. I know I've read the endings, felt the ache, seen what silence and distance make, but something about your honesty feels like truth walking straight to me. If love is risk, then let it be. I'm tired of stories without you in them. I'm still writing my heart, but I saved you a place. Not just a line, not just a start, but a future I'm ready to face. If tomorrow asks what I believe in you and me. You don't promise heaven or perfect skies, just real love and honest eyes. And somehow that feels like enough, more than fantasy dressed as love. If peace ever learned how to speak, it would sound like you're next to me. I don't wanna rewind what's been, just build something honest again. A love that listens, dance, forgive, that understands the life we live. If growth is what real love proves, and I'm ready to grow with you. So here I am without disguise, no scripted lines, no alibis, just a heart that finally knows what it means to choose and grow. If I'm still writing who I'll be, I want you in the next part of me. Still writing my heart, but I saved you a place. Not just a line, not just a start, but a future I'm ready to face. If tomorrow asks what I believe in you and me. I don't need forever, promise tonight. Just the courage to try what feels right. I'm still writing my heart, and you're already there. In every hope, every part, every dream I still dare. If love is truth, I won't depart. You're already written in my heart. If you could hear the quiet when I say your name, you know my heart never learned another way. Every night folds back into your shape, even distance can't make this feeling escape. I breathe you in like unfinished prayer, loving you softly even when you're not there. I've learned how to miss you without making noise, to carry your warmth like a hidden choice. The world keeps moving, but I stay still. Every thought of you bending my will. I smile in rooms where nobody knows that my heart's already somewhere else it goes. I don't chase love, I let it stay right here between what we don't say. Some feelings grow best when left unseen, like roots beneath winter scene. If you ever wondered where I've been loving you quietly within. If you could hear my silence tonight, you feel how loud my love really is. Every beat, every breath, every quiet moment is me choosing you again and again. Oh, if you could hear my silence tonight, you know this love in gold, just the truth your eyes already told. The way you linger, the way you stay, even when the words don't find their way. I've memorized the space you leave, and learn how deeply hearts can believe. Some love doesn't shout, it waits, patient as time, gentle as fate. I hold your name like fragile light, careful not to let it break the night. If love is a language the soul can feel, then mine speaks you, honest and real. One day you'll hear what I couldn't say, how I chose you in every quiet way. Until then I'll love you slow and true, let the silence carry me to you. If you ever listen between the lines, you'll hear this heart has always been mine. I don't need you closer to feel you near, love like this doesn't disappear. If you could hear my silence tonight, you'll feel how loud my love really is. Every beat, every breath, every quiet moment is me choosing you again and again. Oh, if you could hear my silence tonight, you know this love was never pretend. Oh, da, 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 da. Maybe it's meant to hush the world, to live in glances, pauses, spaces, still feel safe, still feel known. I don't rush love, I let it breathe, I let it grow quietly inside of me. Every scar taught me what I need, every silence showed me what's real. I learned patience through the cold nights, waiting for a love to feel like you. I've turned pages I didn't understand, love too hard with the wrong hands, but something about your name stay warm, like a future trying to be born. I see you in the life I imagine, standing where the light finally stays. I don't need perfect, I need true, a heart that listens the way you do. I don't want moments that disappear, I want forever that feels sincere. And every time I picture my peace, your face is already there. I saved a place for you in my tomorrow, in my joy, in my healing, joy in my healing, my calm. I saved a place for you past the sorrow, where love feels steady, safe and strong. If you ever wonder where you belong, it's right here with me. Traveling love isn't loud or fast, it's staying when the moment's past. It's choosing again when fear appears, holding space through the growing years. And every lesson I carry now leads me closer to you somehow. I don't promise perfect skies, but I promise truth when the stars don't shine. I'll meet you where you are tonight, pretending, no disguise. Just two hearts finding a line, moving forward side by side. I don't know when, I just know this. My future doesn't feel complete without your laughter in my days, your softness in my hardest ways. I'm not chasing, I'm prepared. I save the place because I care. If love is timing, then I'm ready now. If love is faith, I've learned how. I'm not afraid of choosing deep. I want a love I get to keep. So if your heart is looking to for something honest, something true, I saved a place for in my tomorrow, not just for now, but all along. I saved a place for you and my future, where love feels right, where we belong. If you're asking where your heart should go, it's been waiting here with me, with me. I've been loving you in the spaces of time, between the days, between the signs. Every almost, every maybe, every when has been me holding on to you again. I don't say it loud, but I feel it deep. This is the kind of love I keep. In the middle of laughter, you cross my mind. In the quiet, you're never hard to find. I don't chase the future, I don't rewind. I just let your memory stay entwined. Some hearts don't need permission to fall, they just recognize what feels like home. If loving you is a long road, I'll walk it slow, I'll carry the load. No rush, no force, no grand display, just me choosing you in my own way. I've been patient with what we could be, because real love waits honestly. I've been loving you and we're between the words, between the dreams. Every quiet night, every unseen thought is proof this love was never taught. I've been loving you and we're between, long before you ever noticed me. I don't need the world to understand what my heart already has planned. If love is truth without disguise, then mine has always worn your eyes. I carry you gently, not to claim, but to honor how you feel the same. Some feelings aren't meant to rush, they grow best when treated soft. I've learned your rhythm, learned your pace, and fell in love with every space. Yeah. If this is patience, I'll stay here still, because loving you feels natural. Yeah. Maybe one day you'll look my way and feel what I felt all along this way. Until then, I'll keep my truth clean. I've been loving you in between. I don't need a sign, I don't need proof. Love like this already knows the truth. But I've been loving you in between. was never taught. I've been loving you in between, long before you ever noticed me. If love is timing, I'll wait my turn. Some hearts are worth the lessons learned. I used to fear tomorrow like a door left cracked, like something I'd open and never get back. But you make the future feel soft and slow, like a light in the distance I actually know. When you look at me, my worries get quiet, like my soul finally found a place to lie. I don't want a love that's only weak and brave. I want weekday, gentle, steady and safe. I want long talks that heal old scars, and kisses that feel like prayer under stars. Not just I need you, but I see you too. The kind of love that makes truth feel new. Through seasons where hearts turn cold, where forever something people sold. But you move different, your care is clean, like you don't just want me, you want what I mean. So I'm stepping close and no mask, no defense. If love is a risk, you're worth the expense. Tomorrow looks like your eyes on me, like a slow dance in a room that's warm, like your name in my mouth, like honey and heat, like shelter when the world is a storm. I want you in the pages ahead. I want your love where my fear used to be. Hold me like you're not in a rush to leave, like my heart is a truth you can't believe. Let's talk about us like it's something we built, not something we hope survives by will. Teach me your patience, I'll teach you my song. We'll meet in the middle where love belongs. I wanna be chosen in the small unseen, when it's messy, when it's quiet, when it's in between. When the night gets heavy and thoughts get loud, be my calm, be my anchor, don't let me drown. I'll be your peace when you start to break. We'll make a home out of every mistake. If the year turns over and the world feels new, I don't want new things, I want you. Let the past be the past, let it fade and fall. I'll keep your love like my favorite call. So take my hand and don't let it slip. Let's make our future something we live. Say we're not just a moment in time. Say we're a story with deeper lines. I'm tired of love that's here then gone. I want the kind that keeps the dawn. If you feel it, don't hold back. Meet me at the edge of the next chapter. I'll be the breath when you can't exhale, the steady voice when you start to fail. You'll be the reason I soften my pride, the gentle place where my lonely hides. And if tomorrow ever tries to scare me, I'll remember your eyes and let it carry me. Tomorrow looks like your eyes on me, like a slow dance in a room that's warm, like a name in my mouth, like honey and heat, like shelter when the world is a storm. I want you in the pages ahead. I want your love where my fear used to be. I don't dream small anymore. I dream with intention and care. Every road I'm walking out feels like it's leading somewhere. I don't chase love, I align with what my soul understands. And every version of my future has your name in my plans. I've known loneliness in rooms full of noise and love that didn't stay. I've learned the difference between attention and someone who truly sees your way. And the way you listen without words tells me more than you say. I don't need saving, I need choosing daily, honestly slow. I want the quiet commitment that only grown love knows. And every time I picture peace, your energy fits the scene. Where I'm headed, you're there. In the life I'm building with care, in the love I'm finally ready for, in the moments that matter more. Where I'm headed, you're there. And I don't wanna go alone. You're there, you're there, you're there. I don't want sparks that fade by morning. I want fire that learns control, a love that warms without burning, a touch that reaches the soul. And the way your presence feels like a home I've never known. I don't rush destiny anymore, I let it meet me halfway. I trust the timing of open hearts and the courage to stay. And if love is a journey forward, then I'm walking your way. I don't need guarantees written down, just consistency in your eyes. A promise shown through effort, not just words you recite. And if you're asking what I want now, is it you in my life? I've grown enough to love you right. Not from fear, but from light. I don't want chapters that end in pain. I want something that remains. So if your heart is looking ahead to wondering what love could do, where I'm headed, you're there. The days I haven't been there, in a love I refuse to settle for, in the future I won't regret. Where I'm headed, you're there. And I hope you feel it too. You're there. Some loud, some quiet, some filled with rain. But every road kept bending back to the part of me I held intact. The part that still believes in love, the part that knows you're more than enough. I don't want perfection or perfect days, and just your truth in the smallest ways. Your laughter when the world feels loud. Your hand when my head's in the clouds. If this life is written in ink and scars, I want your name between the stars. I've learned that time can humble pride. Teach your heart when to open wide. So I'm not rushing, I'm choosing slow, letting my deepest feelings show. If love is a story still being told, I want you there as the pages unfold. I want you in my next chapter, not as a moment, not as a past, but as a place my heart runs after, the part of my future built to last. If love is more than words can say, I want you in the light that stays. I want you in my next chapter. Ooh, I want you in the light next chapter. Ooh, I want you in the light next chapter. Ooh, I want you in the light next chapter. Ooh, yeah, I've had seasons that didn't feel like home. Rooms where my heart still felt alone. But something about the way you see me feels honest, warm, and completely free. And no games, no mask, no borrowed lines, just two souls walking the same time. I don't need promises dressed in gold, and just your presence when nights feel cold. The kind of love that learns and grows, that bends with storms but never goes. If tomorrow asks who I choose, my answer's written in you. So let the past stay where it belongs. Lessons learned but the chapter's gone. I'm ready now with an open heart for a love that's brave enough to start. Not a memory, not a goodbye, but a future we write side by side. I want you in my next chapter. Not as a moment, not as a past, no, but as a place my heart runs after, a part of my future built to last. Steady love is new, baby. I want you in I know I want you in If the world turns quiet and plans rewrite, I still want you here every night. Not just when love feels easy to say, but when it asks us both to stay. I want you in love next chapter. Love feels deeper, softer, true. If destiny ever asks for answers, every road still leads to you. I've been through chapters I won't regret. Some taught me love, some taught me need, but none of them felt like this moment here. This quiet hope mixed with a little fear. I'm not rushing, I'm moving true. Because I'm saving the best for you. You don't overwhelm, you don't demand. You just understand the man I am. You listen deeper than words I say. You see the truth I hide away. And in your calm I finally knew love could feel simple, soft, and true. I don't want sparks that burn too fast. I want a flame that's built to last. Something honest, something grown, a love that finally feels like home. If there's a future I wanna choose, I'm saving the best of it for you. I'm saving the best nights, the softest parts, the dreams I keep close to my heart. If love is a story worth telling through, I want the best pages written with you. No more wasted love, no more halfway. I'm saving the best for you always. I picture laughter filling the room, slow dances with nothing to prove. Your head on my shoulder, time standing still. Just us saying everything without a thrill. Not loud, not rushed, not something new. Just something real between me and you. I don't need labels to make this deep. I just need moments we choose to keep. Shared silence, shared grace, where you soften my edges, my pain. If love is patience, rest in truth, then I'm saving all of mine for you. So if you're wondering where I stand tonight, I'm standing open, not hiding inside. I won't promise stars I can't hold, but I'll give you a heart that's honest and whole. If you're ready to see this through, I'm saving the best of me for you. I'm saving the best of you. I've walked alone, I've learned my name, I've healed my past, released the pain. Now I don't fear what love could do, because love feels safe when it looks like you. I don't need perfect, just something true. A future that finally feels like you. Saving the best nights, the softest parts, the dreams I keep close to my heart. If love is a story worth telling through, I want the best pages written with you. No more wasted love, no more halfway. I'm saving the best for you always. Heart in ways that taught me pain. Love too fast, loved in vain. But every scar helped clear my view of the love I want, and it looks like you. Not rushed, not loud, not borrowed time, just honest hearts in their prime. I've learned that real love doesn't change. It meets you gently face to face. It doesn't ask you to pretend. It holds your truth and understands. If love is grown, not just found, then this feels solid, safe and sound. I don't future built strong, a love that knows when to stay quiet and when to fight for us through silence. If choices shape the life we get, you're the one I choose next. You're the love I choose next. Not because I'm afraid to be alone, but because my heart says yes. In a way I've finally grown. If this life is about what remains, I choose next. I don't need fireworks every night, just your presence holding me right. Your voice when doubts start to rise. Your truth when the world disguises peace ever needed a name. I'd whisper yours the same. I want slow mornings and honest talk, shared dreams and late night walks. A love that learns, forgives, evolves, that doesn't run when things feel hard. If commitment ever had a sound, it's your heartbeat when you're around. So let the past keep what it taught. I'm grateful for the lessons bought, but my future isn't built on regret. It's built on love I haven't met fully yet. If tomorrow asks who I stand beside, is it you without doubt inside? Oh, you're the love I choose next. Not because I'm afraid to be alone, but because my heart says yes. In a way I finally grown. If this life is about what remains, if love is courage wearing skin, then let this story now begin. Not as a dream I leave behind, but a future we design. Oh, you're the love I choose next. The promise I won't neglect. If this heart still knows what's true, my next chapter starts with you. I've been turning pages quietly at night, tracing on words just to see what felt right. Every lesson left the scar a clue, but every road somehow led me to you. I don't want yesterday holding my hand. I want you standing where tomorrow begins. I've loved before, but never like this. Never a calm wrapped inside a kiss. Yeah. You don't rush me, you don't pull away. Yeah. Let the silence say what words can't say. In your eyes I don't feel afraid to see a future gently being made. I don't need perfect, I just need true. A love that grows the way seasons do. I'm done with endings, done with defense. I want something that finally makes sense. If I'm honest with all that I am, I want you where my next chapter stands. I want you in the part where I choose to stay, where love feels safe, not something I escape. If I write my life in moments in time, I want your name in every line. No more maybes, no pretending. I want you where my tomorrows begin. to drop you off. But this feels steady, this feels slow, like something real enough to grow. Not fireworks that fade by dawn, but a quiet fire that carries on. I imagine mornings I don't rush through, late nights talking unto you. Your head on my chest, my hand in yours, feeling richer than I ever was before. No grand speeches, no grand plans, just you and me learning who we are. If I'm brave enough to say this now, I hope you hear me, feel me out. I'm not asking for forever tonight, just the chance to get it right. If you're wondering where I stand, I want you in my next chapter, hands in hand. I've closed the doors that didn't lead anywhere, left behind love that only half cared. If I step forward, I'm stepping true, and every step forward looks like you. I don't need promises written in stone, just walk with me while we both grow. I want you in the part where I choose to stay, where love feels safe, not something I escape. If I write my life in moments in time, I want your name in every line. No more maybes, no pretending. I want you when my tomorrows begin. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been closing old doors with careful hands, learning which dreams still understand. Some nights taught me who I became, some losses carved out my name. But every future I try to write still leaves space for your light. I don't need perfect, I need true, a steady heart that feels like you, someone who stays when silence speaks, who knows my strength, my softer weeks. Every step ahead feels clear when I imagine you right here. I've loved before, but not like this. Now with a hope I never miss, now with a calm I can't explain, now with a joy that feels like rain. If tomorrow has a name, it sounds like yours when I say it. I want you in my next chapter, not just a moment, not just after. I want a love that grows with time, and a hope and stars align. If I'm choosing who I become, I choose you in what's to come. I want you in my next chapter, not just a moment, not just after. I want a love that grows with time, and a hope when stars align. If I'm choosing who I become, I choose you in what's to come. Ooh, there's a future waiting patiently, not loud, just warm and meant for me. Coffee mornings, quiet laps, kissing scars from distant past. I don't promise flawless days, just a love that always stays. I see you smiling, plans I make, and risks I'm finally brave to take, and prayers I whisper without fear, and everything I want next year. If I'm honest, heart to heart, you've been there from the start. No rush, no pressure, just truth, the grown love, steady and smooth. I don't want sparks that burn and fade, I want the fire that never strays. If you're wondering where you a fit, you're already written in. Every lesson let me hear, every step made one thing clear. I don't wanna walk alone, I want you in what I'm becoming. Next chapter, not a memory, not a factor, not just that. I want a love that feels like home, where both our hearts can fully roam. If I'm choosing who I become, I choose you in what's to come. Let the past rest where it belongs. We don't need to prove it strong. This love doesn't need disguise, it's written clearly in her eyes. I want you in my next chapter, in every after, not just every laughter, not just a wish, not just a dream, but the best part of everything. If tomorrow's mine to claim, I want you in every page. I've been thinking when the world sleeps, when honesty runs deeper than speed, the quiet has a way of revealing what my heart's been secretly feeling. Every plan I try to outline ends with your name in the margins. I'm not chasing the rush anew, I want the calm that comes with you, a love that doesn't need a shout, a certainty without a doubt. Every chapter I outgrew was just preparing me for you. I don't need fate to push us fast, I just need truth that's built to last. Something slow, something real, something I don't have to conceal. If love is time and done right, then this feels written after midnight. But I want you where my future goes, in all the parts nobody knows, in the plans I haven't said, in the prayers inside my head. If my life turns a new page, I want you in every stage. No spotlight, no borrowed lines, just your heart resting in mine. I don't want promises we rush, I want the kind that grow with trust. Every version of me ahead feels safer with you instead. There's a softness in how you stay, even when words get in the way, a patience that feels like grace, a warmth time can't erase. If love is something we choose, I'm choosing you. I'm not looking back with regret, just gratitude for what I met, because every road that been led me to this present moment. If the future asks my name, I'll answer with yours the same. Every lesson, every scar taught me who I really am and who I want beside me when I finally take a stand. Oh, I want you where my future goes, in all the quiet and the glow, in the days that test my faith, in the nights I need your face. If my life turns a new page, I want you in every stage. Let the past stay where it lies, we don't need its alibis. This love doesn't need a raise, it's already in its place. Want you where my future goes, in every yes and every no. If I'm right in what comes true, every line leads back to you. If love is meant to stay, I want you from this page. Ooh, yeah. yeah. I've learned love isn't fireworks. It's who stays when it hurts. It's who listens when I'm quiet, who sees it come inside the riot. Every truth I now allow leads me to the life I'm choosing now. I don't want a love that rushes. I want one that gently touches the parts of me I used to hide, the fears I kept locked inside. Every future I allow feels brighter when you're around. I've walked alone, I've learned my name, I made peace with who I became. Now I'm ready, heart wide open, for a love that's fully spoken. If I'm honest here and now, you'll feel like the life I'm choosing. I want you in the days ahead, in the words that go unsaid, in the joy, the work, the truth, in the love I finally choose. If my heart is settling down, I want you in the life I'm choosing now. No games, no half-held plans, just your heart in my hands. A love that breathes and grows, that doesn't need to be exposed. Every future I allow feels right when you're around. I don't want perfect timing, I want honest aligning. Two souls who know their worth, choosing peace over hurt. If love is something we vow, I'm ready to make it now. I see your smiling years to come, in quiet nights and Sunday sun. I don't need fate to tell me how, I already feel it now. If I'm choosing who I become, I want you when it's done. Every road that led me here, every doubt, every fear, clear the way so I could see what love is meant to be. I want you in the days ahead, in the truths we haven't said, in the love that feels like truth, in the life I finally choose. If my heart is settling now, I want you in the life I'm choosing now. Let the past rest where it stands, I'm not reaching backward anymore. This love feels like a forward step, like something worth hoping for. I want you in the days ahead, in the calm, the hope, the thread that pulls my future into view. Every road still leads to you. If love is where I stand, somehow I want you in my next chapter now. I want you in my next chapter now. Some loves are loud, but I'm craving quiet, the kind that doesn't break when the world tries it. I've been strong for so long, I forgot how to lean. Then you showed up gentle like a soft movie scene. Now my heart keeps rewinding the way you look at me, like you saw the real me and didn't leave. I don't want temporary comfort on a cold night, I want hands that don't disappear at first light. I want that we can fix it when we're not okay, not the let's ignore it and drift away. If love is a road, I'm done with detours, I want the one that leads to doors. There's a version of me that's afraid to be chosen, cause history taught me love can be frozen. But you make my defenses feel silly and small, like I don't need armor in your arms at all. So I'm saying it softly, but I'm saying it true. I'm ready for real, I'm ready for you. Let's get to the part where we stay, where we don't run, feelings get deep, where you hold my heart like a flame in your hands, and I breathe easier every time you speak. No more halfway love, no more almost, just you and me, and the promise we keep, and the promise we keep. Wanna learn your moves like a favorite song, knowing you need silence and when you need strong. I wanna kiss your thoughts when your mind feels tired, be the safe little place where your soul rewires. We can be soft and still be solid too. That's the kind of love I want with you. Let the world keep spinning, let it do its thing. We'll build our peace where the night birds sing. I'll take your hand in the middle of my fear, and you'll pull me closer, say I'm here. If I tremble, don't judge me, just hold, love me warm when the air turns cold. I'm not asking for perfect timing or signs, I'm asking for effort and honest lines. A love that's steady, not a spark that's gone, a call me voice at the edge of dawn. So if you feel it too, don't let it fade. Meet me in the part where we stay. I've been carrying so much alone, but your touch makes my chest feel like home. If you're scared, I'm scared too, but scared doesn't mean we can't choose. Say the words, don't let them hide. Step into my life, not just tonight. Let's forgive the past for what it couldn't be, and write something honest, just you and me. We'll grow through the silence, the storms, the space. Still come back tender, still come back safe. If love is a language, I'm learning your tone, and I'm ready to make it our own. Let's get to the part where we stay, where we don't run when feelings get deep, where you hold my heart like a flame in your hands, and I breathe easier every time you speak. No more halfway love, no more almost, just you and me, and the promise we keep, and the promise we can keep.